Hello, how are we all? Are we good? Hello, hello. Another interesting day at Garden Horizons. How's everybody doing? Are we all good? I'll just let everyone settle in a minute before we go through everything that's happened. Oh, today. It's been a very tiring day. The plan was to only make one video today, and I've ended up having to make two and a short. So yeah, drama, as always. It's what we like. Keeps the channel nice and fresh. How's everybody doing? Has everybody seen the news today? So obviously we'll go through it in more detail, but we've had some big changes in the game. So we had a lot of developers who have now left the game. Developers who were there right from the very start, and they all seem to have quit on the same day, or it appears to have all quit on the same day, because they've all just been putting it in the Discord chat. So yeah, it's been a really interesting day so far, and obviously a lot of people have started to panic that, because is the game dying, and I think a lot of people have been talking about that anyway, because obviously player numbers are well down. Updates recently haven't been very well received. Admin abuses have been a bit criticised. Personally, I think it's a little bit over the top, some of the stuff that's been mentioned. But yeah, Yumiya's come out and said that they will replace them. They've got some new devs. Things will settle down. The game will carry on. There's no change there. There's no issues. So yeah, I think it's just been a really interesting day and whatever. So I was panicking that I'd caused the issue with regards to 7 Dev leaving. I mentioned it to him myself about talking about him in the pet video that I did. So obviously the first thing I did today was obviously talk about pets that are going to be coming to Garden Horizons, and it wasn't anything that was probably not known anyway, but I just wanted to sort of reaffirm it that the plan was from the devs that pets are on the way. They wouldn't be like the pets in Grow Garden. The pets would be slightly different. What that's going to look like yet, who knows, but I think the key was not making pets the centre of attention in the game. Yeah, and I think so far development had been ongoing, but yeah, obviously today's news with the developers leaving, only leaving a few devs left, and as I say, Yumiya says they will be replaced. Yeah, it just obviously makes you think how far away they're going to be now. So yeah, I think a lot of people are saying that the game needs something, whether that's cosmetics, whether that is pets. But yeah, it just is lacking just something at the moment in time. So we've got lots of stuff I wanted to sort of chat about and cover. But yeah, so where do we start? Let's start with the devs leaving, shall we? So yeah, so this afternoon, obviously, I saw a message from 7Dev to say that he'd left. I knew he was already on. He'd started his own studio. Well, he's already had his own studios for a while, seven studios, and was making a brain rot game. But I thought he was just doing that alongside Garden Horizons. But it turns out that obviously he decided that the updates that he wanted to do on the game from more of a UI, visual perspective, he just wasn't getting the time to do it by the sounds of it, and to get them into the updates, and probably was just maybe a difference in opinion, I think he worded it as, weren't quite seeing sort of it through the same lens, and so he decided to quit, and he's just going to concentrate on his own game now. Like I say, it's just a brain rot style game. That's what 7Dev's into. Whether you like brain rot or not, that's obviously his passion. He says he's never going to touch a gardening game again. But no, obviously we've got a lot to be thankful for. There's obviously a lot of devs who've left us today. Watch the video on the channel. It'll give you all the information you need. It'll tell you all about which devs have left, who's left over, etc. So yeah, it's there's another day of drama, as they say. So yeah, so that's the dev situation. Who knows if it'll affect any updates, if there were an update due this Saturday. To be honest, I'd not heard anything. That's why I've not posted anything. As far as I know, I'm not sure there is going to be an update this weekend. Well, there will be something because, well, I'll show you why. Here. Oh no, not here. There. So these are leaving us obviously in, well, that one's leaving as the premium royal seed pack. I can't see it being left as just a streak seed pack. So I think we will have some new seeds or a new seed pack at least. But whether we'll see big updates, I'm not so sure. Hello, how are you doing? I'm not so sure we'll see big updates if there is one, even if there's an admin abuse, obviously, because a few of the guys who were involved in the admin abuse have actually left now. Obviously, Ymir's still around, obviously, as the owner, as of course he's going to be. But the other people who were always involved in those aren't going to be here. So yeah, it'd be interesting to sort of see what they actually do now. To be honest, so yeah, it's all fun and games. It's never boring, is it? Yeah, the other thing was obviously around pets. So yes, pets, but when they'll come now, who knows? It's a real shame. I've not planted a Titan Bloom yet. That's the only reason I'm going to plant it, because I'm not even sure what it bloody looks like. And I've never planted a glow corn as well. So again, I just wanted to see what that looks like. Anyway, have I harvested? Bloody hell. I've not harvested one, have I? Right, yes, so pets are coming. What they'll look like, who knows? I did get fooled earlier on today by one of the testers. We have had a bit of a laugh about it. He fooled me with an AI picture of some pets in the garden, and I fell for it. I'll admit that, I fell for it. But to be honest, they bloody look good. I wish they were real, because they'd have been absolutely fantastic looking pets. Oh, right, hang on. Sorry, I'm just trying to read that message. 2 seconds, that's alright. Kind of sad that some reason fell. You're still leaving them because a lot of them, and I met a developer, but they left. Yes. A lot of great developers, to be honest, and yeah, it was interesting to sort of hear what a few of them sort of said. So, like I say, Seven's the one who's been the most vocal, obviously, in the Discord chat, and obviously chatting with him as well. And obviously what Prevatic put on is, interestingly, that the guys weren't actually, well, he wasn't paid a salary, he said. They all worked for free with the promise of future rewards. Now I'm guessing obviously that is going to be something along the lines of like profit sharing or something like that. You know, depending on how successful the game was, maybe they were going to get some financial reward that way, or whether it was just a case of they can use this as almost like a bit of a CV, a portfolio. Quite a lot of the devs were very young sort of developers, and it probably was an opportunity for them to build up their portfolio, as they say. So yeah, no, it's just interesting to sort of hear that at this point. So, but yeah, it is sad, but it is what it is. But yeah, pets wise, yep, they will come. I think there's going to be a little bit of a delay now because of obviously the lack of developers working on the game. And as I sort of say, Ymir has said that devs will be coming in and will replace the ones that have left. But, you know, we've lost some really good ones. And it just seems that all of a sudden we've just got lots of people leaving the game, which obviously just is going to worry everybody. But yeah, Ymir did put the post out earlier on. I don't know whether you've seen it on Discord, to say a lot of things are going on behind the scenes, but not to panic. Garden Horizons is not going anywhere, it's staying, it's not dying, it's going to grow and get better. But yeah, I think just in general, it's I think you just do get a lot of devs in this Roblox world that just move on to new games, new ideas, new ventures. You know, it generally is. You only have to look at Grow a Garden, don't you, to sort of see that. Obviously the turnover of devs and stuff in there. And yeah, there you go. You've said that, yeah. Whereas now everyone knows what's going on behind the scenes. You're absolutely right. Good comment, really. Yeah, you've just obviously already echoed what I've just said there about obviously devs always leaving Roblox games. Devs leave lots of things. I work in the software development industry, and devs do move on. Not necessarily in Roblox games I'm involved in, but I'm involved obviously in that sector. And devs do move on. Contracts, freelancing, and whatever it is they want to work on, passion projects. And sort of say, yeah, but as you sort of say, nothing is ever a secret anymore. When you've got pesky channels like this that just post every single update, that comes about, don't we? But yeah, obviously that's what you all signed up for and subscribed for, because you want to know what's happening, and I'm here to tell you what's happening. And I'm also here to tell you that please don't give up on the game. Don't think this is the end of it, or the beginning of the, oh god, 2.1 million shillings for a chuffing turbo sprinkler. Do you know this is doing my, I have to say, don't leave the game. No, Siege's not gone. Siege's there. If you look in Discord now, Siege's actually online at the moment in time. So as far as I know, Siege hasn't gone. So I think it's Yumiya, Siege, and the guy who's the music production. I forgot his name. They're the only ones I know that are still around as far as I can see. But yeah, the majority of other ones have all left. Or even a couple of the mods and testers have left as well. But that might be probably something different. Let's have a look. Yeah, just getting back to just something very quickly while I'm just saying this. How annoying, by the way. Now, I know we're all getting a bit frustrated with the game, but how annoying is it now that we've got rid of the shillings, which is what we all wanted. We didn't want shillings anymore. But they've bloody brought in gear. And I don't mind an odd gear, but look at this now. Gear. Now, I don't really need the Royal Sea Pack. I've got the only thing you really want from it is a glow vine, isn't it? In fact, I've not even opened these for ages, so I'll open these. So there you go. See, only the third one I've opened. So that is, but it's just annoying, isn't it? Really, where are the quests for the other rewards? We don't want gear constantly all the time. Yes, the sprinklers would be nice and stuff, but Harvest Bell and stuff like that, and favourite bloody tool. No, thank you. So, yes, the game I think will be fine. I think it might just have a bit of a rocky patch. It's going through a bit of a rocky patch, let's be fair. But lots of Roblox games do. Right, I'm going to go on the Roblox now. I'm going to go on Roblox now. You can't see this while I'm looking. So let's have a look. Top playing games right now. So what are we on? So Adopt Me is top at the moment in time with 575,000 players. Then Brookhaven 500, Seal of Brain Rot 450, Fish It 297, Rivals 999, Forest Blocks, Fruits, blah blah blah. Right, so let's scroll all the way down to, then we get into like the 70,000s, 80,000s. But Garden Horizons is really far down. So Grow a Garden at the moment in time, Grow a Garden is 25,700. Garden Horizons 18,800. Oh, that's a massive drop, isn't it? I'm not a scaremonger. I don't want a scaremonger. I love the game and I want it to succeed, but my God, that is a drop and a half, isn't it? We were in the 200,000 last week, and now we're struggling to get above 20k. Oh God, anyway. I'm oddly doing them requests due to shillings and now gear, exactly. You're right, but regarding Risers, it's the best game in my, but Garden Rising different than every other one in Adopt Me. I hate Adopt Me, it's so painful. Oh, don't worry, Garden Horizons will come back. It will come back, yes. That was one thing I was going to ask the channel, to be honest, is what do you want to see the future of the channel? So, just so you know, I love garden games, and I play them all. I play Grow a Garden, I play Garden Horizons, and I'll also play, there's 2 new games coming up as well. So there is Grow a Random Plant, and then there's Garden Legacy as well, that's going to be coming out. More gardening games. People like gardening games. Maybe not as much as they used to, obviously last year. But to be honest, I think Roblox as a whole is he's got less people playing than it ever has, due to various different things. So, do I just carry on doing Garden Horizons on this channel, or do I actually split it and it just become a garden channel where I cover Garden Horizons? I won't stop playing it, I won't stop covering all the updates and features, but do I also cover Grow a Garden 2, and Grow a Random Plant, and Garden Legacy, and all that type of stuff as well? Let me know what your thoughts are. Just something I was thinking about earlier on today. Just, I'm trying to do, potentially lots of different channels, but actually, shall I just put it into one, but make sure I'm still churning out, because I'll still churn out the same videos. I still do videos for the other channels, so it's not going to stop me from doing daily videos on this, on Garden Horizons. But people bothered about learning about Grow a Garden and Grow a Random Plant and Garden Legacy? Yeah, just interesting to know. I'll probably put a community post out and see what people think about that at the moment in time. I think it's dropped due to the drama, seems unreliable, plus I got too many Igma and Raw Seed packs, I want more of all the other exactly, yeah, the streak pack, you just never see it, do you? Never see it. We had a melon drop this morning, I think it was. Was it a watermelon? Yes, it was a watermelon drop. I was on when it came out, luckily, so I managed to get that planted. I harvested my first watermelon the other day. I can't remember how much I made, about 50 mil or something like that. It's quite a few mutations, and obviously it was massive as well. I accidentally harvested my pineapple and probably didn't get as much as I probably should have done for that, but yeah, there you go. Let's go and have a look. Actually, how's my melon? Is my melon growing? I accidentally, I didn't accidentally. I dropped it right in the middle of the bloody cabbages, and that's my fault. There it is. There's my, oh god, I'm stuck. Help, guys, help. Oh, it's getting glitchier, this, isn't it, now again? Right, there you go. There's my melon, my watermelon. So, yeah, but it's right next to these cabbages. I could do with moving it. I don't want to accidentally harvest it, but there you go. Where are we? What else have we got? Has everyone got their lily stalk as well, by the way? I think that's probably the I don't know how to sort of like the Igma event. Was it just me, or was it just that way too easy? I probably completed it within, I think I did it in half a day. And then I worked out, obviously, what I should have done, and then put a video out to say I could have done it even quicker. And I've not done it since. There's no way I'm paying, all that money for to sort of restart it again just for a lily stalk seed. It's a nice plant, but I'm not overly bothered, really, to be honest. So yeah, it's right next to my pineapple as well. Where's my pineapple? There it is. It's up there, isn't it? I can't get to it. I've got too much in my garden. I keep saying it every bloody live stream I do. I keep saying to you, there's my pineapple. I'm gonna go get this garden tidied up, and I have tidied it a little bit. If you notice, if you're regular here, you'll notice. Look, I've tidied all this bit up here. And I put the glow vine there instead. I moved it. I used the reclaimer and moved it and popped it there, so I had a little bit more room to grow as well. So yeah, I've tried to tidy up a little bit, but it is getting. I need to get rid of these melons, don't I? They just take up too much room. I need to get rid of this banana plant, and I've got too many star vines and potatoes all over. So I will do it. Don't worry. Let's have a look what's going on in the chat. Have a look. Right, what we're saying. Hey, okay. Irish mammy. I like the issues around, but for you it probably would be best to diversify. Yes, I think you're absolutely right. I talked about it on the last stream, didn't I, with people who were here, and I was saying that it was interesting to see that a lot of the other content creators on YouTube had actually stopped covering Garden Horizons, and then all of a sudden roblox says that he's not going to be covering just one specific game anymore. He's going to be doing mutual, because I think he saw the drop off as well. Yes, I'd like to look at all the other gardening games. We've got lots of content on this game. Yes, the number of content on this game will not stop, by the way, guys. I will still produce a video every day. I'll still do the lives. I'll still obviously cover admin abuses and updates and things like that. But what I'll probably do is also, if I do it, is I'll just do the same thing for, Grow a Garden 2, which I think is going to drop any minute. I think it is. Well, what I've been told is 90% completed, and Jandel won't get involved until he knows what the reaction of the public is to it. And if it is, then I think we'll probably see him get involved. But anyway, that's a different game from Garden Horizons. But yeah, our gardening games and all the time, there's plenty going about, isn't there? So, but yeah, this event, getting back to it, just way too easy. Way too easy. And this is the problem. Look at that. I ain't got it anyway, but still, only even if I had. That is absolutely ridiculous, isn't it? For the reward. No, thank you. No, I don't know what you guys think. No problems. You take care. See you later. Yeah, so getting back to the guys who've just joined, obviously there's a lot of people who are joining all the time, so just covering what we covered right at the beginning. So obviously, so the devs, whether you've seen the news that a lot of the devs have left the game today, but Ymir has posted an update earlier on to say they will be bringing in new devs, but obviously losing lots of the devs is obviously going to cause an issue. Will we see the updates affected? Will they be delayed? Who knows? But yeah, obviously a lot of the devs all quit today. It seems as though that from obviously what 7dev was saying, that there's been a bit of a difference of opinions or a different sort of view of how they see the game at the moment in time. Whether that's the same for all of the developers, I don't know. Obviously, they'd have to sort of say for themselves, but 7dev has obviously been very vocal in the Discord chats and other platforms. So giving his reasons, but obviously he's doing his own game as well. So yeah, I think obviously that is probably one of the big reasons why he wants to concentrate on his own brain rot style game that he's doing. But yeah, we've obviously lost other developers as well. So as far as I know, it's Ymir and Seizure are still there, and there's one other chap as well who does more of the music side of things, music production for the game, which for me is fantastic because he created the absolute Manny banger, which we need back of the lovely jazz, where we dashed around collecting Manny's fruits. So yeah, I think that's all that's left at the moment in time. So yeah, I agree with you. Restarting the mission is far too expensive. I think everyone's just done it once, and to be honest, I think the majority of people have finished it. So I got a little bit of something. Want more? It's easy. I've lost a bit of interest. No, are you a fellow Mancunian? Do I sound Mancunian? No, I'm from the other side of the Pennines. I know. So some of my family is from Manchester. And I may alienate half of the, a lot of the audience. They're all Reds. So whether you're going to get onto that and ask which football team they are, yes, they're Reds. Yes, but anyway, yes, I'm not Mancunian. Someone said I sounded like Jandel the other day, so that must mean I sound like I'm from New Zealand. Yeah, and various other different things as well. But anyway, right. The other thing as well we covered, we'll just quickly go back over again for the new people who are joining. Pets are coming. When now? That is another thing. I know they were well on the way to being developed. Now with all the developers leaving, is that now going to impact when they're going to be coming? Probably. They are coming. They're not going to be like Grow a Garden pets. I've been told that. They are going to be pets, but just in a different way. I just think the game has to be very careful that it doesn't become Pet Simulator or whatever you want to call it, because that's what Grow a Garden had to become, or has become, which is obviously why people, the numbers in that game have dropped dramatically. So yeah, pets, we want them, and I think they're a good important part of the game, but don't make them the centre of attention. give them some sort of, role within the garden. So maybe helping with harvesting or something like that, or maybe an odd mutation every so often. But yeah, don't make them as though that, they're the be all and end all, and we all have to have 60 of them running around a garden, because that just becomes very boring. I think so anyway. I'm not a massive pet fan, but one or two, maybe someone with a little partner in the garden, someone to and maybe have some little quests and stuff that you can do with the pet. Taking it around the island, taking it on a quest with you, and all those different type of things. So yeah, there's stuff that we can do together. I think Irish Mammy's sharing has been very oversharing on the chat, isn't she? If you notice there, she's putting IP. Thanks for that. So we obviously all know that Irish Mammy has just been to the toilet. So thank you for updating us on that one. But good that you new tablet, struggling with new pen law. Oh, so you didn't go for a P? Oh, I don't know. I'm struggling to understand. Have I paid to win? No, I have not paid to win. Do you want? Can't you see what? There you go. Isn't that a clue of why I've not paid to win? There you go. I'd be on far more than that if I had paid to win, wouldn't I? And obviously, like I say, because obviously I play all the other garden games as well, it's I don't spend as much time on this as that. But yeah, what is the wrong one? What is the wrong one again? Daily rewards. Yes, there we are. Where is the what are we up to? 220 billion pounds. And we keep talking about this, don't we? We keep saying that they should do one for a free-to-play one as well. Yeah, no, I've never been one to sort of pay to win. I can understand why people do it. That's absolutely fine. Let's have a look. What else? People asking. Will there be any more shops? That's what I want to know. I love shops. I feel like the scientist enough. She's probably not even talking. Can't call her. I just want, but there'll be an egg. Oh yeah, eggs as well. Yes, they're talking about eggs, weren't they, at the moment in time? Hang on a minute. Yes, and we'll get them. And these are going to turn into something. They're not just randomly placed around the map. These will form part of the game. However, the devs need time, and we've got no devs now. Well, we haven't got many to be able to actually utilise these. But yes, quests, shops, events, these are all going to be utilised in there. But I totally agree with what you're saying at the moment in time. It does feel as though that sometimes we are under using the map, and we could be doing a lot more with it. So, do you know what? I don't even think I spoke to the botanist. So who are you? What are you doing here again? Why are you appraising crops? You appraising them before I take them up there? Alright, cataloguing every mutation I can find. So if I'll just present an apple to you. Right, okay, I'm going to appraise this crop. What, are you going to tell me what it's... Okay, brilliant, thanks. Go ahead. Right. Yeah, great, thanks. Well, that was exciting, wasn't it, guys? This is what I'm on about. Some of these are just really strange. It makes no sense at all. But anyway, what else can I tell you? Yeah, we don't know if there's going to be an admin abuse or update. I've not been told anything. We find out tomorrow, I think it is, generally. If there is going to be one, I'm just going to have a quick little look and see what I can see. See if anyone's dropped any DMs or anything into the chats, into my chats. Just bear with me one moment. Just entertain yourselves while I look. But it is being very, very slow. That's because I'm downloading an absolute mega file at the moment in time. And it does seem to be killing my system. No, nothing out as yet, so that's fine. Posh ends of Manchester. Has Manchester got posh ends? No, I'm only kidding before I go there. No, I'm only kidding. No, yeah, other side of the pen ends. I'm a Yorkshireman. Yorkshire. Are any of the garden games trying to grow a garden horizons? Yes. Well, that's what I was talking about that earlier. So what I was saying is, if you are obviously on to join the chat with regards to this channel, I'm thinking about where to sort of take it. So I'll still be doing all the Garden Horizon content, and that won't change. But because I also play Grow a Garden, and I'll also play Grow a Garden 2 when that one lands, about covering that on this channel as well, and some other garden games that I know are coming up. So chatting to the developers and stuff who are working on those at the moment in time. So that's Grow a Random Plant, and the other one is Garden Legacy as well. So yes, so there are other games. They're not out yet, but they will be coming out soon. And I was just thinking about potentially just generally doing garden games on this channel. So maybe just change it to Garden Games HQ or something like that. But we cover Garden Horizons, Grow a Garden, Grow a Random Plant, Garden Legacy, and whatever other garden games come along in the future. It might be a case of we'd sort of do that, but I just wonder what people's thoughts are. It won't stop the volume of videos dropping. We'll still obviously put out a daily Garden Horizons video. We'll also still do the admin abuses and the lives. So yeah, that doesn't change. It's just a case of, do we do more garden content, garden games? You are the best YouTuber in the world. Thank you. Very nice of you. Tell your friends. Will you ever do one? It's not a colouring game. That's what I was thinking. Okay. I don't know what. Sorry, what's that mean? Will you ever do one? Sorry, you'll have to expand on that one. Zion Roblox. I don't quite understand what you mean on that question. Okie doke. What else is this sort of cover? I was going to cover a few more things that potentially are going to come in the that were being developed at the moment in time, but I'm not quite sure where that direction's going now with, like I say, all the upheaval and changes at the moment in time. So I'll tell you what we'll do. What we always like to do on the live streams, if you've been here before. Let's go and look at people's gardens. Basically, will you play another game on YouTube? Yes. Oh, well, I play other... wow, I do. I have other channels. I've got lots of channels on YouTube. You will be surprised. If you like retro football stroke soccer games, I have a channel on that called Retro Football Gaming. As well, that I do as well, because I play lots of football games and stuff as well. Soccer if you're from the States, but football if you're from England. And yes, I'm a massive football fan, so I play a lot of football games. The thing is, I always decided when I was going to start doing YouTube is, you know what, I do this in my spare time for for fun. Why don't I just record it and then upload it and make videos about it? So I'm not like doing any extra work really. It's what I do in my sort of leisure time anyway, and play games, play Roblox, play football games, whether that is things like FIFA or Pro Evolution, not FIFA anymore, it's FC, whether that's old games like Championship Manager and stuff like that. So I'm losing people now if I'm talking about football. But yes, I do have other games, but I won't play it on this channel. No, this channel will just be gardening. Anyway, let's have a look around this garden. Wow, that is a behemoth, isn't it? This is making my garden look tidy. Not tidy, but actually like it's got some space in it. Wow, these are some great. When you harvest this lot, it is going to be worth an absolute fortune, isn't it? Look at that bamboo. Wow, these two bamboos are going to be worth absolute tens, if not hundreds of millions, when you thingy those in. Cool, that plum, yep, lovely. And then you've got, look at the size of your potatoes. Wow, wow, wow. Someone went sprinkler mad on this, didn't they? Good stuff though, well done. That's a good collection of potatoes there. Sell everything now. You'll make a right fortune. Great garden though, by the way. Did I like it? I don't think I did I? I was trying to ask Godrise if he likes ice hockey, being a Yorkshireman. I have been to an ice hockey game. I have. It's the my local team is the Sheffield Steelers, and usually we're not bad. I'm sorry, not friendly person. And we're not usually a bad team actually. But I've been to a few games, but I wouldn't say I'm a die-hard ice hockey fan. I don't mind watching it sometimes. What about yourselves? Got a lot of Canadians online, then yeah, they'll probably be all up for ice hockey. It's a big sport there, isn't it? Right, where are we going? Let's have a look at your garden as well. Okay, hang on. Let me just have a look. There's a few questions coming that I just need to catch up on. Boo-hoo, England, boo-hoo, England. I think England isn't the worst country in the world. It's just they act like. Okay. I'm not going to get political about parts of the world and different things. But yes, thank you for your nice comments about England. I like living here. I was born and raised here, so I suppose I don't really know any different. My repraising crops is useless. I think a dialogue changed just for the last update. It said something like it's her temp lab, so expect her to move. I thought she'd go. I put that in the video. I thought Maya would have gone by now. I got a question. We've had more pass than me, where you can plant more stuff. Have you ever heard of West Virginia? Yes, I've heard of West Virginia. It's in the States, isn't it? I couldn't tell you where on the map it is. Don't ask me to name all the states as well. But yeah, I have heard of West Virginia. Mountain Mama. No, is that the right song? West Virginia. Yes, that's a Manchester United song as well. So there you go. Joining again with that. Country Roads. Anyway. Wowzers. What sounds of that? That's a watermelon and a half, that one. You've got some good watermelons on the go, haven't you? You have been looking at your seed shop while it drops. Nice big mangoes as well. Awesome. Look at that bamboo. You're going to make a fortune as well, aren't you? Cash all this in. I'm too keen to cash in me all the time. I never let things get too big. I need to be more patient, really. Great garden, by the way. Well done. That sounds so patronising, but it wasn't meant to be. Cool. Yeah, so what's people's current thoughts then on the state of the game? And obviously I know that, you know, player numbers are down. A lot of people quitting the game, saying they're bored, waiting for something else to happen. I've liked your garden before loads of times, but for some reason it just disappeared. I don't get why they keep disappearing. But anyway, yeah, what are people's current thoughts on the game? Oh, hang on. I think you put something else there. I'm sorry, I'm reading the chat now. I'll ask you one thing, but it's kind of boring because how are you doing? You barely see any flat ground on your line. Some people even live on the hills. An idea is travel like literally the old line. Can I just say that the city I live in is built on 7 hills? Yes, so there you go. It is a very hilly place. I live right next to the Pennines in England, if you know those. They are big hills that separate Yorkshire, which is a county, from Lancashire, which is another county where Manchester is, and Liverpool and places like that. And obviously Yorkshire is where things like Leeds and Sheffield is and places like that. So home of the full Monty. Anyway, but yes, look at this. I do love these olive archways. They look fantastic, don't they? Wow, and I'm lagging even more. Sorry guys, I am downloading an absolute behemoth file in the background, and it's killing my processor at the moment in time. So if it starts to get worse, I apologise. It is starting to get worse. Let's have a look. Anything good coming? Come on. Make it something good before we finish. No, of course not. Oh. I just buy everything up, guys, for the quests. But to be honest, I'm not doing the quest for the rest of the week. Used to travel to Lancs and Yorkshire a lot. Very nice, isn't it? Nice brother. We're friendlier up north in England than we are down south. To start alienate the southern UK viewers, if there is any. Yeah, we're more friendly. We always say hello to you. If you say hello to someone in London, they'll look at you like you're a bit gone out. Best friend in Nelson, yes, that is Lancashire. That's the other side of the Pennines, isn't it? I know it. Cool. Anyway, right. I'm going to look at something actually. Sorry, just something that just popped in my head here. Is this secret passageway still here? Not checked since the last update. And if it is, has anything happened to it? Oh, it is still here. Oh. Again. You'd have thought that they would have done something with this, wouldn't you? He was there when the IGMA event started and was given all these clues and things like that, but then nothing's ever happened since, apart from just this random plant appeared a couple of weeks ago. Oh, it's a real shame. Anyway, so yeah. To be honest, I've not had much chance to look round the map to see if there's anything else new, but to be honest, I don't think there is. I really enjoyed that week. The two things I'm missing so far from the game, and tell me if you agree. One was the stuff you could just walk around the map, and fine used to be. Devon used to be home. Oh, beautiful Devon. That is a beautiful part of the world. Cornwall and Devon, yes, big fan. Yeah, I enjoyed like exploring the map and finding these little hidden caves and rooms and clues and stuff like that as well. Your hubby's from Devon. Ask him when he has a scone or a scone, depending where you're from, is it jam first or cream first? Guys, this is something you all need to know. If you ever come to England and you have what's called a cream tea, traditional cream tea, it is you have it with a scone which has got jam and cream on it, clotted cream, and there's a Devon way, which is a part of England, and there's a Cornwall way to have it. So whether it's cream first and then jam, or jam then cream, oh my good god, no wonder I'm not growing as big as some other YouTubers. I'm chatting about bloody scones now. Always the debate is, which way does he do it though? Personally, I'm cream first, then jam on top. I can't remember which way around that is, whether that's Devon or Cornwall. Stick it in the chat. But sorry guys, I am chatting about bloody scones here. But yes, as I was saying before, I enjoyed all those events. And the event I want them to bring back, do you know what? It would cheer me up so much if the only thing they did this weekend, if they did the update, was bring back the Manny event. Yeah, bring it back, please. I just want that saxophone music, and I just love chasing the fruits around. And make it just, give us different rewards and stuff. Don't give us bloody gear, don't give us shillings. Just give us seed packs. But yeah, I'd love that if that came back, to be honest. That's one thing. If I could hand you your Mia's ear, I'd say, please, bring it back. They won't. Anyway, right, let's have a look at your chat, see what else people are saying. Gone the symphony. It's just to play a twin because I knew being other developers never sell the game because they will never if they. Yeah, someone asked that question, didn't they? Today, the devs that are quitting about it. Oh, is it because it's been sold off to do big and stuff like that? But yeah, they all confirm no, it isn't. I looked at really good. I know being so it's like a clip of it, and it's just like if I'm trying to be friends. You're a nice and England, but some. Thank you. Oh dear. Yes, nothing wrong with England. Hubby said jam then cream. So is that the Devon way then? So I must have it the Cornwall way then, because I like cream first then jam. Put it in the comments, guys, if you bloody know what a scone is for a start. Might mean different things to you from different parts of the world. If you ever have a cream tea, like jelly and milk. Ugh. What do you mean jelly and milk? Is that jam? I know obviously in the States you call jam jelly. Yes. Because when I went to the States, I was getting some strange looks when I asked for jam on my toast. And to be honest, don't really do toast that much, do you? This is a really strange place, to be honest, but there you go. You make cups of tea in a microwave. That's bad enough. You need a kettle. Anyway, sorry, I might as well just rename this channel Let's Chat About Food and Drink. You're making me hungry and it's nearly time for bed. I don't like clotted cream, that's what they used. Oh, right, yeah. Oh, God, I love clotted cream. Oh, my word. Anyway, God, let's get off this subject. Please ask me a question. Get me off the subject of bloody food and drink, because I'm making myself hungry now. Cool. All right. Sorry, I'm just looking to see if there's anything else I need to sort of let you know about. Just bear with me 1 second. It's just all been about devs leaving, devs chat, dev this, dev that. We can never have peace and quiet, can we, on this game? It's always got to be some drama starting. The moment in time. Oh, it's all right. Seven's just sent me a message. Yeah, it's nothing to do with anything to do with that. Okay, cool. Yeah, nothing else going on. No, nothing else has been put out. I was looking to see whether we'd got the update, whether there is going to be one this weekend. I don't think there is going to be. Or, no, I'll take that back. I think there will be, but I think it'd be very, very... Oh, hang on. Whoa. Hang on a minute, guys. Someone asked me earlier whether Seizure had left the game. Now, I don't know how true this is, but someone has just posted a chat up on Discord, which is, can you remember Devloaf? He used to be on the game, and obviously he left. He is supposedly chatting to Seizure, and it sounds like he's quit. Because he's put, Seizure's replied with, because you may have paid us pennies and wouldn't listen. However, this could be made up. Obviously, this screenshot could be not real. So take that with a pinch of salt to start off with, guys. That might not be true, but yeah, just something interesting that's just sort of popped up on the chat at the moment in time. But yeah, like I say, take that with a pinch of salt, please. Because that might not necessarily be true. As I learned earlier, don't believe everything you see online is true, because I fell for a bit of an AI prank earlier on today. So you may have seen I put a video about pets, and I put about pets coming, and pets are coming. That's not, I was right about that. That's absolutely fine. I've got that confirmed. Pets will be arriving. Who knows when now, because the devs have all quit, but they are definitely coming. But one of the testers put up a picture of some pets on the game, and I took that as, well, let me fair. Right, I was already making this video about pets, and then all of a sudden I saw that pop and I thought, oh my god, that's absolutely perfect. I've now got a picture confirmation to say that pets are in development. Now, what I didn't know is actually they were AI generated, and they really did fool me, because they looked fantastic. I have to say, the pets look brilliant. Probably too good now when I look back at it, but yeah, it did get me. So I ended up having to remove that from the video and re-edit it. So they got me good. AI gets me. So yeah, as I sort of say with that Seizure comment there, take everything with a pinch of salt and see if it officially confirmed, or you see it with your own eyes. Who knows? But yeah, there are quite a few devs that have left. Oh. There are lots of trains in England, yes. Industrial Revolution. Gone Rising in School. Yes, what time is it around the world, by the way? It's 28 minutes past midnight here in the UK. To be fair, the AI video looked very... Thank you, Irish Mammy. Thank you for supporting me. The AI video looked very convincing. Thank you. Not just me. Not just me that fell for it. I know I gave the tester Rin, a bit of a heart attack when I put it up. He was like, "Oh my god, take it down!" I don't want people thinking that I'm spreading sort of things. I did take it down, obviously, once I realised the mistake. Yeah, it was even Sinster, the YouTuber, actually posted it as well. Not the picture, just having a laugh at me for thinking that picture was correct. So anyway, well, if I can't be poked fun at by one of the big YouTubers, who can I be? So anyway, I'm trying to get in there. Why can't I get in the helicopter anymore? Was this moved? I need to get on your head first. Yeah, and it can get in the helicopter. So I can get in. Yes. Why can't I get in now? What's changed? Guys! Alright, fair enough. I'll just try and climb up this. I can't climb up it. I'm stuck. Guys, has this changed? You can't get in the helicopter anymore. You used to be able to get in it. Why can't I get in it? They changed, the trees changed slightly. It's at a different angle. Can't get on it. Hang on, let me approach it from that angle. No. Oh god, that's annoyed me. Anyway, my secret is I'm a secret developer. The game God Horizon earlier performed. Okay, fair enough. I hope you are. You can give me some scoops, give me some leaks, tell me stuff. That's all I want. Okay, cool. All right. yeah, anything else anyone wants to know? Any questions before I wrap this up? I wanted to jump on board because, like I say, it's just been a day of news, hasn't it, really? Can you get on Irish? Can you get up now? Is it just me? They've changed it, haven't they? We used to be able to get on into the helicopter. I bet that's why they've done it, you know. Oh, you've done it! Oh, great, well done. So we can still get in it. Jump in. Show me you can still do it, Irish mammy. Get in that helicopter. You've got to like land on his leg. You have. There you go. We can still do it. Oh, hang on. Did you approach it from a different angle? Oh, there you go. I was on. There you go. Yeah, I'm in again. Hooray! There you go. I want to be in the seat in the back. I can't see because your hair fell out now. I couldn't see because of your hair. But anyway, good. You can still get in it. But yeah, this is a bit redundant for me now as well, this strange mutation, because I'm not spending 100 million, I haven't even got it anyway, 100 million shilling to redo the game that took me about an hour to complete, the quest. And if you've seen that video and you've not completed the request, it's just a really easy way of doing it. It's just, you know, single harvest plants, just that you take very quickly. So tomatoes, apples, roses, things like that. It's so easy. You can do it probably within, I would say, 3 or 4 of these strange weather events. You'll be able to complete it pretty easy. What do I think of the time? Can I just go back and have a look at my time bloom? Because I never planted one until this evening. I got loads of. I've got no room in my garden, so I just stopped planting everything apart from like. I planted my watermelon and my pineapple up there, wherever you are, and then I planted the clovine as well. Where is the time bloom? Did I plant it around here somewhere? Yeah, there it is, isn't it? What do I think of it? It's too big. That's what I think of it. My garden's already a mess. Look at it. Look at that garden. What a mess. And now I've got this bloody big thing. Why, what do you think of the time bloom? Do you like it? Bloody massive. Yeah. What size are that? These amber pines are big enough. Yeah, look at my garden. Look at that. What an absolute mess. Do you know when I look around other people's gardens? Look at that. That's a proper... Mine's a forest. You get lost in that. There you go. Any suggestions? Shall I just get rid of these amber pines? Because they do take up so much room. What else could I get rid of? Right, what we got here? We've got banana. I could get rid of that. That could be good to get rid of. What we got here? We've got the lily store. Obviously, I'm going to get rid of that because I had to grind for an hour for that. I like the octos, so I'm going to get rid of that. I like the sun petal, but I could get rid of one of them. Obviously, we've got the glowvine, haven't we, there? We've got birch. I could get rid of the birches, to be honest, couldn't I? Because they bloody spread like wildfire. Could I get rid of this plum, maybe? Got plums across the other side as well. I've got a lot of apple trees. That's probably one thing I do need to get rid of is apple. And also these star vines as well. I'll get rid of these. Or some of them. Maybe keep one of each plant, and maybe, except the really, legendary or mythical ones. But yeah, any suggestions? Yep, it was too big. It was a plant I reclaimed. It also got a low sell price. Yeah, you think it's going to make you an absolute fortune, don't you? But yeah, I imagine it's not going to. So yeah, so any suggestions welcome how I can tidy up this absolute mess of a garden. Even the amber pines, God, just take up too much room. I think I'm definitely going to get rid of some of these. It's too big. Just take up too much room. They are a good platform to stand on, though, to be honest, when you want to have a bit of a look around. Have a look around the island. They are quite good to just sort of stand on. Saying that, look at the size of the plum trees. I suppose what's the biggest plant in my garden? It's a plum tree, isn't it? I would never have guessed that, to be honest. There you go. Anyway, right, let's get back to the seed shop. Let's see if there's anything exciting dropped in there for us. Of course not. buy everything up as usual. When I, like I say, when I was doing the quest, it is good. I do recommend that you just keep buying. Like I say, you know, what we got now. Yeah, I haven't got many because I used them all up, to be honest. 37, 438, yeah. I've seen people with tens of thousands and stuff of it, so... but to be honest, I only ever buy enough to sort of do all the quests. There's loads of stuff here, isn't there, you're never going to use. I'll never plant the gold berries, I'll never plant the dandelions, super petals, birches, rose, plums, star. Yeah, there's nothing there I'm going to plant unless it's for a quest. Tools wise, I've not got no sprinklers actually at the moment, so I need to go to the gear shop actually and see if we've got any sprinklers in stock. Trowels, yeah, shovel, favourite tool, that and that are the most useless tools in the world. Get rid of them. Stop giving me so many. Yeah, what gear have you got? Sorry, I've been neglecting you, haven't I? I've got nothing to really plant though with them, to be honest, at the moment in time. You're useless. Not being horrible. There you go. I don't need to chat to you. There's no more quests to do. Yeah, it's just reached that real... That's it for the update, isn't it? You know, do you know it is St. Patrick's Day? It was, yeah, happy St. Patrick's Day to people who celebrate it. It's gone now in our country, but yeah, happy St. Patrick's Day. Have you celebrated it, Irish Mammy? Is it St. Patrick's Day? Yes. I know a lot of people like to go out and stuff on St. Patrick's Day, and obviously there's a big Irish contingent, obviously in Ireland, but also in England, and obviously I know in the States as well there's a big Irish communities as well, so I'm sure obviously there's a lot of people celebrating it as well, so yeah, happy St. Patrick's Day. I reclaimed amber pine, starvine, birch, clover, olive and plums. Oh, okay. Oh, that's when you've used your harvest bells, isn't it? Yes, I understand now. So you've used it when you're doing the reclaiming, so you can take all this. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Okay, fair enough. Yep, I can see where you're coming from there. I've got 35 of the little devils, so yeah, whether I ever do it or not, I don't know. But there you go. Good morning. Yes, good morning. It's not good morning. Well, it is, I suppose. I don't know. It's 20 to 1 in the morning, so yes, I just have one last little look around. Don't know where that's from. I'm trying to find whether this seizure thing is actually correct or not. Could be, you know. Could be. I'm just looking at all the other channels at the moment in time. I think that is, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. Okay, cool. Yeah, one last quick question for you all, and I've already mentioned it to quite a few of you who've already been on. So for new people who come on as well, if I could, I would move Molly to the side of the stairs where the bench is. What, just to tidy up a bit? What do you mean? Oh, hang on, what do you mean? So move Molly. Oh God, I've sat down. So move Molly from there to there. Is that what you're talking about? In that corner? Yeah, could do. Could do. To be honest, this area is massive, isn't it? I kept thinking something was going to go here, along here, because obviously there's still room at either side to get to people's gardens. So yeah, so like I say, I think the great thing about it is because there is so much room. I think there's a lot of things you could actually do with it at the moment in time. Yeah, sorry, quick question for you all, or for people who've joined who didn't hear me ask the question earlier on. So I play lots of garden games already. So I already play Grow Garden, play Garden Horizons. I will also play Grow Garden 2. I will also play Grow Random Plant. I will also play Garden Legacy when they all come out as well. If you didn't know anything about them, there are other games that are in development at this moment in time. Now, what do I do with this channel? Rather than running separate channels for them all, which is, could do, because I will, like I said, play them all and continue making content, do I change this channel slightly just to be a garden channel? So, I don't know, Garden HQ or whatever, Garden Games HQ or something like that. I'll continue to do the daily Garden Horizon videos like I do now with all the updates and leaks and player guides and things like that. I'll continue to do admin abuses and the lives and stuff like that like I'm doing now, but I'll just make the other videos that I'm already making anyway for like Grow Garden 2 or Grow a Random Plant or whatever it is, and post it on this channel as well. Are people interested in garden games and would continue to watch that, or is it just Garden Horizons that you want on this channel and then you want me to do separate channels for all the different stuff, and then you can decide if you want to subscribe. Just interesting to know, just an idea I had a little think about today, especially with a lot of the content creators who are covering this game stuff. We have seemed to have moved away from it. There's not that many of us covering it anymore. So obviously I don't really. So roblox, for example, made the announcement he wasn't going to do game specific channel anymore, because obviously he was very big in Grow a Garden, wasn't he? And then he started to do Garden Horizon content, and then recently I noticed he'd not done any. I mentioned it on the channel, and then he dropped a video yesterday to say that he's now going to play lots of different games, and so he's just going to be a different type of channel. So made me think a little bit, you know, being tied to one game sometimes, is that a bit dangerous? Should I make it just garden content because that is what I enjoy playing? Yeah, let me know what your thoughts are. Okay, so look. Okay. When rushing during the 5-minute restocks, turning the corner to get to Molly, so it's that inconvenient. Yes. Hello. Hello, YLSO A2H. Hello to you. And you as well. Back to you. So yeah, let me know. I'm gonna put a community post out anyway, and I've created my own sort of Discord server as well, so that's in the link in the bio as well. So obviously I'll probably ask people in that. Yeah, let me know what your thoughts are. It's nice. Which edit should I make? What do you mean? Sorry, expand on that. When you mean edit, what do you mean? Edit of what? Sorry, it's nearly time for sleep, so I'm not firing on all cylinders. So you might just have to talk to me a bit more specifically. I'll have one more go again in this helicopter. There you go, I can do it all the time now. Oh, no I can't. There you go. Oh! Yay! There you go. Problem is you end up in quite a compromising situation, so you just need to turn around without falling off. There you go. Hello. I'd love to be able to sit down, or you know, be able to sort of get in that seat at the back. Oh, damn you! Anyway, I always feel sorry for this guy. He didn't even get to look. He gets looking on his own, him. And look at his view he's got. Crap, innit? Yeah? You enjoy your job? No? Yeah, not surprised. Used to, it's harder to celebrate as my grandma's... Oh dear, sorry to hear that. On 7 years ago it was her favourite holiday. I suppose you can celebrate and sort of celebrate her life as well, can't you, at the same time? So, but yeah, I can understand where you're coming from. Yeah, but anyway. Hi. Rosalind, how are you? You okay? I don't need you anymore, I'm not coming back. Your quest was a bit easy. Hey, you're happy. Oh yeah. You definitely must be related to this man down here. I'm stuck in a tree, guys. Because look at it. Look at the simple smile. You're definitely... Oh, hang on. You're definitely related to Bill. Gotta be. Gotta be. Surely. I'm not going to buy anymore. Let me go. Let me go. I'll have a look. What about you as well? So look at you. Well, you're very pleased with yourself as well, aren't you? To be honest. Yeah. Anyway, this is where the channel's got. Oh, hang on. Sorry, you put something else in the chat. Oh, about what, my favourite fiction character or your favourite fiction character? Okay. Right. I am going to call it time, I think there. We've been on about an hour. Just wanted to give you those updates around the devs leaving, the pets coming soon. Yeah, about the events. Check out those videos. There's obviously more details about who's left, which devs have left, who's left over, what that means for the game, how that's going to affect the updates and admin abuses. Also check out the video around. I was saying that I play a few different garden games, so I'd be happy if you put all the garden content. Okay, that's cool. Seems like the majority of people seem to be saying that. Thank you. More comments like that, please. Yep. What else was I saying? Yeah, and then obviously there's a video on how to sort of complete the mutation event, and there's also a video in regards to the future of Garden Horizons as well. So yeah, that's it. I'll love you. My favourite fictional character. Oh my god. What would I say? Do you know what? Still to this day, and I watch it still now with my kids as well, my favourite character, and he still makes me laugh to this very day. Very simple, don't laugh. SpongeBob SquarePants. There you go. Do one about him. And he's still going strong with a new film out, wasn't it? A big guy. Anyway, yeah. So I love you and leave you. Stay tuned. Keep the faith. Keep loving Garden Horizons, please. And watch out. I'll probably put a community post out about the future of the channel. The channel is staying. Either way, we'll carry on making Garden Horizon content, whether we include some other garden games as well. Yeah. I'll see you on that one. Alright guys, thanks for your love, thanks for your support, thanks for liking the channel, keep subscribing, keep liking, keep spreading the word. Yeah, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.